baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And now, it's the Mental Show Update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval. How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Mental Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever they know.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show brings you the Subway Series. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Anthony Rizzo riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And taking the ball for the Mets, Luis Severino. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to go here. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Severino fouls it off. Still 1-2. Severino kicks, deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stanton getting to start in left. Batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the 1-0. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Popped up. Baden under this one. Puts it away for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Juan Soto.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
He goes down looking. Down in order go the Yankees. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting this one, Garrett Cole. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Siggy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. And that's another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And ball 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
3-1.
2 down, nobody on.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Almost got him. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
In now is the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And a foul ball. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit, takes ball one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Ground ball up the middle. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
DJ Stewart at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Now And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that one hammered. Stewart going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Torres
That's the ball.
in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
All right. 1-1.
Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Cole back to work. And there's
That's
a ball.
down. That's the ball.
And another
2-2.
ball. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Volpe. One up, one down.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
Trace Thompson up now for the Mets.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. That one to first, and foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at-bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get in the swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And next for the Mets, Brett Baty. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
In the air, out towards left center, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. The wind and the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here is Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance, good. There's 1. And that's 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to reduce the double play. You race what could have been the go-ahead run.
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Soto, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back now with the Subway Series. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. The pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. That
That's
one missed. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Mets strand one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Queens, ready now for the fifth inning. And now the DH, Oswald Peraza. Severino back to work. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a field.
Swings, throw it in, that's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Upstairs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
To short, could be two. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's the ball.
Next offering is down low. the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, DJ.
Now it's DJ Stewart. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's down and in. All tied up here in game 1 of 2 in the series. To the right side. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Mets. And we're still knotted at 0. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Volpe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Deep drive down the line, foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Not
1-2.
close with that one. 1-2 the count. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two outs. That's way outside, and that's ball 1. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. Yankees draw first blood at a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
She says, I remember, never surrender. Not so high that it can never make you wrong. Don't care about it.
Bottom of the 6th, and now the Mets DH, Trace Thompson.
Designated hitter,
The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And here it comes. And fouled off. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball right side. Rizzo. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for the Mets, Brett Baty. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Yanks up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is inside ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Right through there, got it. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mets go down quickly. They're down 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. And the right-hander back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford up and loosening in the pen. Adams also throwing. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Hard hit, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Soto swinging a drive, deep right field. Goodbye, home run. He shoots one out to right. Homer number 25 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Severino gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And next is the designated hitter, Oswald Peraza. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Bickford, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nimmo makes the grab. Out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. pulled the string of the changeup. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show NYC. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Brandon Nimmo.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. There you see his May and June numbers so far. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fall off foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Alvarez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Off the plate, it's 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Two outs. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's in, ball.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Is He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Austin Adams.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Well, one-run game. DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The Y to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. My lifestyle.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adam Ottavino, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Diekman getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike. And a count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Trace Thompson waiting to hit for the Mets. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you help the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Stepping in, Trace Thompson. First pitch just misses.
One ball, umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. Big swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Called out on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Brett Baty now at the plate. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
On the ground to short. Throw on to Rizzo. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And our score remains 2-1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adam Ottavino.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The pitch. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Judge. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. 0-3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. One-run game, bottom 9. And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Nimmo goes after that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-1. Just
that
missed.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Lindor the move. That's it for a strike. Second and great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Volpe. And they're down to their last out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. This could end it. The 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And downstairs, Francisco Alvarez would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
It looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on